Yeah, we've got a fog light there, but that seems to be just fine. Yeah, there's a little bit of surface damage there, but really, ooh, amazing. It's still got the glove box toy. The seats look nice. These armrests. The cassette storage box, but seems to be missing the car stereo. But the carpets are good. It's a shame they couldn't have put some mats down, but I've made do with some bin bags at the minute. The door cards are very nice. Sports steering wheel. It's not too bad. There's a little bit of wear on it, but maybe some leather polish. Door cards, yes, they're good. Yes, the seats are very nice. Very nice. Now let's have a look in the back. Certainly looks straight down the sides. The door's shut nicely. See that the panel gaps have been a little bit compromised around the windscreen here and the bonnet. But the door lines are good. And you can see in the boot, this is the rear of the car. It's looking nice. The rear bumper is actually quite good. Down the side of the car. Again. The lines, shut lines are nice. The wing here. The steering rack seems to have a bit of notchiness to it. But this is such a beautiful car. You just get a look at it. Yeah, really nice. I like the chrome around the windows. Again, yes, these mats Pro Tem. The carpet's nice. The dashboard is good. A few cracks to the dash. Again, though, the seats are... I really actually like these seats. They're actually very nice. They'd be worth a fortune, maybe about £1,500 on their own, I'm sure. Again, it's nice I can lock it. The car does have a battery, but it's just absolutely no power whatsoever. Again, lovely chrome around these windows. Lovely. Some nosy neighbours around here. I've actually got a classic car in every single one of these garages. Again, the whole car's very nice and original. It actually smells quite nice as well. I do like the smell of an old car. Very nice. Just have a look in the boot now. See, this is lovely. No, mine actually has rust here, but this is beautifully rust free around here. The spoiler's quite nice. I don't really like spoilers, but this one's a nice one. Now, unfortunately, there's no toolkit, but it does have the foam I require still attached to the boot lid, although it doesn't stay up. But I've never seen this. Some sort of struts running down the side. Oh, and here is the lower valance from the front, conveniently placed in the boot. It also has the rear light trim that I require, so that's useful. No jack, however. Boot carpet looks quite reasonable, but I've not got one of these. Some kind of, what is this? Like some kind of brace bar of some description inside the car. And as you can see, everything is nice here. We're missing a cigar lighter. The gearbox seems really nice actually. I've got a clutch pedal here, and I'm very pleased to find it's got good pressure, good hydraulic pressure, brake pressure, and the gas pedal here also moves nice and freely. So I'm able to depress the clutch and easily select all of my 5 gears. Yep, and reverse is really nice. That's beautiful. That's a nice clean selection to reverse. Yep, good. Nothing happens when I turn the key. There's absolutely nothing there whatsoever. Although a battery does feature in the engine compartment, it doesn't, as we see, there's just nothing. Nothing. I mean, you could not even, as you see, I've got power windows. You could not even open the window if you wanted to. It's got the original BMW alarm system in the engine compartment. And these interesting little things here, which I believe they're part of the alarm system. The glove box is nice. You've got front speakers. The carpet seems to be all in all very good. I'm just sitting in the car, really, just doing nothing. It's just quite a nice place to be, really. It's I haven't even been to the toilet yet today. Yes, I think I'll pop the engine, the bonnet, and have a look at the engine before we make our way. But yeah, I was surprised to find it's got an electric sunroof, but I bet you it doesn't work. It would be nice. I would be really pleased if the electric sunroof worked, but it can't possibly work. I expected it to be a manual winding sunroof. Oh, I really need the toilet. But yeah, let's have a quick look. Oh, well, I did a car stereo, and I was kind of wondering if whenever I buy a car, it's always minus the car stereo. I do dislike it when the previous owner decides they need the car stereo. But actually, I'm more happy with the cassette storage compartment. That's really nice. I think it's a really nice little feature, this. Especially if all your music's on cassettes, like me. It's got the power antennae, electric antennae in the boot, which is nice. I've had so many cars, I can barely remember with it. You hear that nice release of the bonnet there. Let's have a quick. One of the fog lamps is okay. This one's disappeared. It was hanging out last time I saw it. Oh, look at this. Look at a little arrow to tell you where the bonnet releases. Why don't all cars have that? And amazingly, the struts still hold the bonnet up. And here we can see now that the radiator is a little bit crooked, and it's not exactly easy to correct it. Now you can just see this is very close to there, which possibly suggests some distortion. See, that radiator is just a little bit out of alignment. You have a battery. Looks like possibly some sort of overheating or something's happened at one point around the heater valve. Possibly. That's a recent oil change, if I'm not mistaken. Very clean. We can see down here we've got the fan belts there, power steering belts, all nice. I can't see why this wouldn't start. The only thing that's obviously going to stop this car from starting is there's a problem with the distributor cap. But that's I can get one from my garage. As you see, there is a battery. It's connected, but nothing there whatsoever. Coil is there. We have a nice reservoir. See the cap? It's not broken. People just love to tighten it until it breaks. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Master cylinder looks nice. Reservoir looks nice to do topping up. Air filter box is there. All looks very complete. It's really just the... Oh yes, there's something that nicely closes. It really is just peeing down out there. It's making my video camera rather wet. Now, this is what concerns me most so far with this car. Oh, hang on. This is what concerns me. It's not exactly smooth. I mean, the wheels turn and everything, but my own car battery, which I know works, into the fine bronzite beige e28. So now hopefully ignition. Yep, we got ignition. And let's see what happens when we try to crank the engine. Yep. That could either be the starter motor or the engine is seized and the starter motor can't turn it. That's that. Meanwhile, yes, the clock works. Electric windows. Hey. Nice. Yes, let's get some air in here. Now, the big question is, does the electric sunroof work? Oh my days. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to try and do that again in case it gets stuck open. But wow. I really didn't expect the sunroof to work. Lights. Let's get some, see what works and what doesn't. Yes, this is tasty. Slightly sticky switch there. Come on, stay on. There we go. I am after all. Let's see what we got outside here. Look at this beautiful car. What we got? Both number plate lights are working. What have we got at the front? Yes, look! Look at that! In there is one of the fog lights illuminating. The other one, the German engineering, even after that impact, the fog light still works. Amazing. I'm really pleased with the sunroof. Is that a starter motor or a seize block? Only one way to find. I've actually managed to get the engine to turn, but it doesn't exactly sound too good. I've taken the spark plugs out. It's very dark now. Taken the spark plugs out, remove the air filter box, makes it a bit easier to turn. Oh, you can't see bugger all. So you just have to enjoy the sound when I crank it. It sounds a bit mechanical to say the least. Here we go. Well, it's not seized anymore. It's just a bit stuck. Oh, the starter motor's fine. Here. Oh, this is a good opportunity to test the wipers. Oh, wow. Oh, I even got a screen wash. Air heater, blower. Now, does it sound better than mine? Nope. That makes the same nice quiet noise that mine makes. Does anybody know what is the problem with that? What I've done is I borrowed the distributor cap from my own 518 that isn't broken. Put the spark plugs back in, reconnected it, the element in, reconnected the box, the airflow meter. I don't see any reason now why it wouldn't start. So here goes. Moment of truth. Battery's charged up. Yes. One. Idle's a bit fast. just want to check to see. I think there's definitely a leak coming from the bottom of the engine. Just as well it's not in my parents' driveway. They go absolutely ballistic. Soon, probably going to need a new sump at some point.